The following is a lecture given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on March 25th, 2016 in Sri Mayapur, India. The lecture was given on the Lotus rooftop to the Safari Devotees.
Pangolangaya Tegaram Yat Kitva Tavanande Siguru Nidhanam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Iswaram. Hariom Tatsat. Very nice to see the devotees of the Safari.
Very nice to see the devotees of the Safari.
Tomorrow I'm told you go to to Khulna.
Tomorrow I'm called to go to Khulna,
where Gauridas Pandit ashram is.
Where Gauridas Pandit's ashram is.
Gauridas, he is one of the cowherd boys of Vrindavan.
Gauridas is one of the cowherd boys in Vrindavan.
And he came down to this material world.
And he came down to this material world
to help Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda in their pastimes.
To help Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda in their pastimes.
So, before he was, there are all kinds of histories.
So there are all kinds of histories.
Before he was known as Dukhi Krishnadas.
Before he was known as Dukhi Krishnadas.
But he went to Vrindavan.
But he went to Vrindavan.
And there he had the special mercy of Radharani.
And there he had the special mercy of Radharani.
So he came back to serve his Guru Maharaj.
So he came back to serve his Guru Maharaj.
But his name was Hridayananda Das.
But his name was Hridayananda Das.
So Gauridas Pandit, being a friend of Krishna's.
So Gauridas Pandit, being a friend of Krishna,
he had told Gaurnitai,
he told Gaurnitai,
you should stay here in my ashram.
You should stay here in my ashram.
And how can we stay here?
He said, how can we stay here?
We have to go so many places to do so many things.
We have to go to so many places and do so many things.
And then your deity is non-different.
And your deity is non-different.
You know?
Yeah.
So at least you have to give me a deity.
So at least you have to give me a deity.
I'm going to give you a deity in our presence. This is not acceptable.
Yeah. I can give you a deity in our presence. It's not acceptable.
Listen, don't cheat me.
Don't cheat me.
If you stay here, you give me a deity.
If you stay here, give me a deity.
Either you stay or you give me a deity.
Either you stay or you give me a deity.
So they agreed, okay.
So they agreed, okay.
So he had some artisan come and carve the wooden deity.
So he had some artisan come and carve the deity.
Then when the deity was finished,
and then when the deity was finished,
painted, he said, this deity is not different from you.
He said, this deity is not different from you.
Yes.
Yes.
Let the deity go, you stay.
Let the deity go, you stay.
So they held their hands up like the deity.
So they held their hands up like the deity.
And the deity began moving.
And the deity began moving.
So they assumed the deity form and the deity moved.
So they assumed the deity form and the deities moved.
And the moving form was leaving.
And the moving form was leaving.
And then Gauridas said, you stay.
And then Gauridas said, "You stay.
Let them go."
Let them go."
I said, all right.
So they said, "All right." They became the deity.
Deity became moving
And then the deity became moving
and started to leave.
and started to leave.
So this went on for a while.
So this went on for a while.
Gauridas got completely confused.
Gauridas was completely confused.
Who is who?
Who is whom?
So finally he left. Finally the Gauridas left and Gauridas had the deities.
So finally the Gaurnitai left and Gauridas had his deities.
So Gauridas installed the deity in his temple.
Gauridas installed the deity in his temple,
And he would every day bring them prasadam.
and he would every day bring them prasadam.
So the day before Gaur Purnima,
So the day before Gaur Purnima,
his disciple Hidayananda
his disciple Hridayananda
thought that let's observe Gaur Purnima with a big feast,
thought, let's observe Gaur Purnima with a big feast
a big festival.
and a big festival.
So he sent out news to bring all the ingredients of the feast.
So he sent out news to bring all the ingredients for the feast.
And Gauridas Pandit's house is very close to the Ganges.
And Gauridas Pandit's house is very close to the Ganges.
So Hidayananda, he was in Kirtan,
So Hridayananda was in Kirtan,
and bullock cart started riding with all the bhoga.
and the bullock carts started riding with all the bhoga.
So then Gauridas said, what's this?
So then Gauridas said, "What's this?"
And then he said, this is all bhoga
And
for
he,
the Gaur Purnima festival.
and he said, "This is all bhoga for the Gaur Purnima festival."
You didn't ask me,
You didn't ask me,
so no festival.
so no festival.
So Hidayananda was sitting by the Ganges,
So Hridayananda was sitting by the Ganges,
lamenting
lamenting
that he didn't ask the Guru.
that he didn't ask the Guru.
And all the people started coming with ingredients for the feast.
And all the people started coming with ingredients for the feast.
Khulna is just opposite the Shantipur.
Kolna is just opposite Shantipur.
It's on the other side.
It's on the other side.
So and Gauridas thought, well, so the ingredients are coming.
So many ingredients are coming.
So he called Hidayananda and said, all right,
So he called Hridayananda and said, "All right,
you can have a feast. You can have a feast
you can have a feast
for Gaur Purnima.
for Gaur Purnima."
So Hidayananda was very blissfully told everyone, okay, we're having a feast after all.
So Hridayananda very blissfully told everyone, "Okay, we're having a feast."
And they started having a very ecstatic kirtan.
And they started having a very ecstatic kirtan.
And they were dancing and chanting.
And they were dancing and chanting.
And meanwhile, at
Meanwhile,
lunch,
at lunch,
Gauridas brought out the offering.
Gauridas brought out the offering,
But Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda were gone.
but Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda were gone.
They're not in the temple.
They were not in the temple.
But what?
He said, "What?
They're leaving.
They're leaving.
They're cheating me.
They're cheating me."
He looked.
He
And they're
looked,
dancing in the kirtan.
and they were dancing in the kirtan,
But no one else saw them.
but no one else saw them.
They picked up a stick
He picked up the stick
and they ran.
and he ran.
Get back to the temple.
"Get back to the temple.
Don't cheat me.
Don't cheat me."
And so Lord Chaitanya hid in the heart of Hidayananda.
So Lord Chaitanya hid in the heart of Hridayananda,
Therefore he became known as Hridaya Chaitanya.
and therefore he became known as Hridaya Chaitanya.
then he said, get out, go back to the temple.
And then he said, get out, come back to the temple.
So then Nitai Gaur ran back to the temple.
So then Nitai Gaur ran back to the temple and stood up.
And then Gauridas said, don't ever leave again.
Gauridas said, don't ever leave again.
I can't live without you.
I can't live without you.
So since then, they don't let the altar stay open too long.
So since then, they don't let the altar stay open too long.
After a few seconds or minutes,
After a few seconds or minutes,
they close the curtain.
they close the curtain.
Then they open it again.
Then they open it again.
They do this because he was afraid that maybe Nitai Gaur get attached to one of the devotees.
They do this because he was afraid maybe Nitai Gaur would get attracted to one of the devotees. Get attached to one of the devotees.
And leave.
And leave.
So don't let them see the devotees too long.
So no one ever lets the curtain stay open for too long. Oh, so he doesn't let see the devotees for too long.
So these deities are very large.
So these deities are very large.
They're very close to Lord Chaitanya's original size.
They're very close to Lord Chaitanya's original size.
So you'll be going to see these deities.
So you'll be going to see these deities.
Sridas Sarakila's temple is nearby.
Whose temple?
Suryadas Sarakila.
Suryadas Sarkela's temple is nearby.
He is the father of Janava and Vasudha.
He's the father of Jannava and Vasudha.
They say Lord Chaitanya was staying there.
They say Lord Chaitanya was staying there.
Lord Nityananda
Lord Nityananda was staying there.
was married there.
Was married there.
Well, other scriptures say he was married in Shaligram.
But other scriptures say he was married in Shaligram.
And he went from Shaligram to Rukampur.
And he went from Shaligram to Rukumpur.
And then he went down the river.
And then he went down the river.
So, on his way, he may have stopped at Kulna.
So on his way, he may have stopped at Kulna.
Like that, some places don't like to claim some pastime.
So like that, some places would like to claim some pastimes.
Well, as far as we know that
But as far as we know,
he was buried in Shaligram, and then they went to Rukumpur and Navadip Dham.
he was married in Shaligram, then went to Rukumpur and Navadip Dham,
And then he went down.
and then he went down.
And finally took up his residence in Kordaha,
And finally took up his residence in Gordaha,
which is about 6 kilometers north of Panihati.
which is about 6 kilometers north of Panihati.
So, in the future, I'd like to have special speedboats,
In the future, I'd like to have special speedboats,
jet boats,
jet boats,
take the safari along the riverside to these places.
to take the safari along the riverside to these places.
But now we have buses.
Now we've got buses.
There's some other places on the way.
There are some other places on the way.
Vagnapara.
Vagnapara.
Maybe, I don't know exactly where the Nakula Brahmachari place is.
I don't know exactly where the Nakul Brahmachari place is.
There's 3 kinds of manifestations of the Lord.
There are 3 kinds of manifestations of the Lord.
So one is called Avesha,
One is called Avesh,
where the Lord enters into a devotee
where the Lord enters into a devotee
and speaks and acts through that devotee.
And speaks and acts through that devotee.
So, and this Nakula Brahmachari,
And this Nakul Brahmachari,
Lord Chaitanya, when he was in South India,
Lord Chaitanya, when he was in South India,
he entered into the body of Nakula.
he entered into the body of Nakul.
And so some devotees doubted. Like Shivananda son, he doubted.
So
How is it
Shivananda Sen,
possible? He doubted.
he doubted.
How is it possible?
How is it possible?
And then Lord Chaitanya called him over
But then Lord Chaitanya called him over
and told him whispered in his ear
and whispered in his ear
his secret Gayatri mantra,
his secret Gayatri mantra,
which nobody else knew.
which nobody else knew.
I mean, Krishna would know as the super soul, but no one else knew.
And Krishna knows as a super soul, but nobody else knew.
Only his guru and he knew.
Only his guru and he knew.
So he was convinced.
So he was convinced.
And Lord Chaitanya, for whatever reason, has appeared in the body of Nakula Brahmachari.
That Lord Chaitanya, for whatever reason, has appeared in the body of Nakul Brahmachari.
And that way he was giving mercy.
And in that way he was giving mercy.
So sometimes a devotee has the presence of the Lord directly,
So sometimes the devotee of the Lord has the presence of the Lord directly,
or sometimes he may have some glories of the Lord.
or sometimes he may have some glories of the Lord,
The devotee.
the Vibhuti.
So there's some places like this.
So there are some places like this.
Someone can research the scriptures.
Someone can research the scriptures.
I think it's in the Chaitanya Charitamrita.
I think it's in the Chaitanya Charitamrita.
And then, Vasudha, the second wife of Lord Nityananda.
And then see Vasudha, the second wife of Lord Nityananda.
Every time she had a child,
Every time she had a child,
Aliram Thakur
Abhiram Thakur
came and offered his obeisances to the child.
came and offered his obeisances to the child.
His obeisances were so powerful
His obeisances were so powerful
that the child died.
that the child died.
If he would offer, if someone had a stone,
If someone had a stone,
which was not a Shayam Shila,
which was not a Shalagram Shila,
and Aliram Thakur would pay his obeisances,
and Abhiram Thakur would pay his obeisances,
his bhakti was so intense
his bhakti was so intense
that stone would shatter into dust.
that stone would shatter into dust.
Only a real Shayam could withstand his bhakti.
Only a real Shalagram could withstand his bhakti.
So when Kirodakshai Vishnu and Ganga Mata
So when Khirodakshaya Vishnu and Ganga Mata
became the child of Vasudha,
became the child of Vasudha,
they could withstand Abhiram Thakur's obeisances.
they could withstand Abhiram Thakur's obeisances.
Janna Devi had no issue,
Jannava Devi had no issue,
but she then adopted a foster child.
but then she adopted a foster child.
And that child went with her to Vrindavan
And that child went with her to Vrindavan
and found Krishna Balaram Devi floating on the water.
and found a Krishna Balaram deity floating in the water,
Stone deity.
a stone deity.
I don't remember which water it was.
I don't remember which water it was,
Hindi or some sort of water. But anyway, he took the Krishna Balaram back with him.
Anyway, he took Krishna Balaram back with him.
Jannava was doing arti to the Radha Gopinath deity,
Jannava was doing arti to the Radha Gopinath deity,
and the deity reached out and grabbed her and drew into the deity.
and the deity reached out and grabbed her and took her into the deity.
She disappeared.
She disappeared.
So the foster child lost his adopted mother.
So the foster child lost his adopted mother.
So he came back to Bengal.
So he came back to Bengal.
And he worshipped the Krishna Balaram deity.
And he worshipped the Krishna Balaram deities.
Beneath a banyan tree.
In a banyan tree. Beneath a banyan tree.
And a tiger came.
And a tiger came.
And all the people ran away.
And all the people ran
away.
Tiger!
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 Oh, tiger! Tiger!
Oh, tiger! Tiger!
Tigers are huge cats.
Tigers are huge cats.
And a full-grown tiger is like 9 feet long.
Full-grown tiger is like 9 feet long.
With a long tail.
With a long tail.
Maybe 300 kilos.
Maybe 300 kilos.
With one hit.
One hit.
They can kill you.
They can kill you.
So I saw a tiger once.
So I saw a tiger once.
Not in the zoo, right outside here.
Not in the zoo, but right outside here.
That's another story.
That's another story.
So then he scolded the tiger, this devotee.
Then he scolded the tiger, this devotee.
Why do you scare away all the people?
Why do you scare away all the people?
They're coming to worship my deity at Krishna Balaram.
They're coming to worship my deity at Krishna Balaram.
Oh, the tiger said.
The tiger said.
I need some Mahaprasad.
I need some Mahaprasad.
You give me Mahaprasad and name this village after me.
If you give me Mahaprasad and name this village after me.
And then I'll leave. I won't cause you any trouble.
Then I'll leave. I won't cause you any trouble.
So he went in, he came out and gave them some Mahaprasad.
So he went in, gave some Mahaprasad.
And then he was transformed.
And then he was transformed.
He had been cursed.
He had been cursed.
To become a tiger.
To become a tiger.
I forget who he was.
I forget who he was.
But anyway, he named that village Vagnapara.
Anyway, he named that village Vagnapara.
So it's named after a tiger.
So it's named after a tiger.
Vagnapara means village of no tiger.
Vagnapara means village of no tiger.
Or no tiger village.
Or no tiger village.
So that Krishna Balaram deity is still there.
So that Krishna Balaram deity is still there.
They're very, very beautiful.
They're very, very beautiful.
I don't know which places for sure Marichi will take you to Kalna.
I don't know which places, but for sure Marichi will take you to Kalna.
But the other two places,
But the other two places, I don't know.
There's somewhere along the way.
But there's somewhere along the way.
And so that Krishna Balaram, very nice deity, small but very nice.
So that Krishna Balaram, very nice deity, small but very nice.
Nakul Brahmachari temple.
And then the Nakul Brahmachari temple.
The Gauridas Pandit temple.
And the Gauridas Pandit temple.
You can also, Gauridas Pandit's temple, you can take a bath at the Ganges.
Also, at Gauridas Pandit's temple, you can take a bath at the Ganges.
But I think that might be, I don't know now how the current is there, the size are.
I don't know how the current is there now.
We used to go there by the boat safari.
We used to go there by the boat safari.
And we got stuck a little south of there.
And we got stuck a little south of there.
So in the future, I hope to have some speedboats.
So in the future, I hope to have some speedboats.
But you're going to some great places tomorrow.
So you're going to some great places tomorrow.
And so I told you the pastimes in advance.
So I told you the pastimes in advance.
Of course, with more details if anyone wants to tell.
Of course, there are more details if anyone wants to tell.
In Kulna, there's a Bhagavad Acharya devotee.
Like in Kolna, there's a Bhagavad Acharya devotee.
And his pastime.
And his pastime.
And other surprises.
And other surprises.
So tomorrow I'll receive albumin.
So tomorrow I'll receive an albumin.
And if I finish early, then I'll give class here in the evening.
And if I finish early, I'll give class here in the evening.
But you may be tired.
But you may be tired.
Otherwise, at least I'll give some questions and answers.
Otherwise, at least I'll give some questions and answers.
And I hear the day after tomorrow, we'll have a whole day of being together and picnicking.
And I hear the day after tomorrow, you have a whole day of being together and picnicking.
And I'll join you.
And I'll join you.
Any question?
Any question?
Tell us the story.
He was not a vegetarian. He didn't want Mahaprasada.
He was not a vegetarian and he did not want Mahaprasadam.
There was some man in the that time the Ganges was a little further away.
That time the Ganges was a little further away.
About 200, 300 meters further away.
About 200, 300 meters further away.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
And so there was a man, dead man, on the in the field.
And so there was a dead man in the field.
And tiger came and was eating him or smelling him or something.
And the tiger came and was eating him or smelling him.
And then the tiger ran off.
And then the tiger ran off.
So before when we were first here,
So before, when we were first here,
there were not so many people.
there were not so many people.
And then there was a Bangladesh war,
Then there was the Bangladesh war,
Pakistan war,
the Pakistan war,
and Bangladesh got freedom from Pakistan.
and Bangladesh got freedom from Pakistan.
Mujibur Rahman was the Bangla Bandhu,
Mujibur Rahman was the Bangla Bandhu.
and then lots of Bangladeshis came to India,
And then lots of Bangladeshis came to India.
and many have taken up their residence in Lotus.
And many have taken up their residence in Navadip Dham.
So that time, since that time, I didn't see any tigers.
So since that time, I didn't see any tigers.
Although I heard that there was an influx of crocodiles
Although I heard there was an influx of crocodiles
after one flash flood.
after one flash flood.
They got washed downstream,
They got washed offstream,
downstream.
downstream.
And we were told to be careful with the bathing.
And we were told to be careful for bathing.
But since then, I didn't see any crocodiles either.
But since then, I didn't see crocodiles either.
We used to have gigantic porpoises.
We used to have gigantic porpoises.
I haven't seen any recently.
I haven't seen any recently.
You?
Have you? No.
You saw it before, right? So, once we went on Bangladesh safari.
Once we went on Bangladesh safari.
We saw the crocodile project.
And we saw the crocodile project.
And the forest ranger, he was taking us and showing us the different crocodiles.
And the forest ranger, he was taking us and showing us the different crocodiles.
And he said how he released different ones in the river.
And he said how he released different ones in the river.
So there were some local villagers taking bath.
So there were some local villagers taking bath.
Our devotees, some decided, oh, we'll take a bath too.
So our devotees, some decided, oh, we'll take a bath.
And then the forest ranger said, no, get out quick.
And then that forest ranger says, no, get out quick.
Why?
Why?
And then they eaten by a crocodile.
They may be eaten by crocodile.
What about them?
What about them?
So I don't care about them.
I don't care about them.
But you're a foreigner. If you're eaten by a crocodile, I'll lose my job.
But you're a foreigner. If you're eaten by a crocodile, I'll lose my job.
We had a watchtower. You could climb up the watchtower and look for tigers.
We have a watchtower. You can climb up the watchtower and look for tigers.
I didn't see any.
I didn't see any recently.
Then we went to one place.
Then we went to one place.
That was at the edge of the Sundarban.
That was at the edge of the Sundarban.
And Safari was doing a night program.
Safari was doing a program.
And then we had to walk back to our house.
And then we had to walk back to our house.
Laying across the road, there were some crocodiles.
Laying across the road were some crocodiles.
I also, when we went to this town at the end of the Sundarban, actually, one place, we went to one town to do a pandal program, a small town, actually, a small city that, there's no electricity, nothing there, but there were about 10,000 people in our pandal program. And then, this is very dark place and tigers are in this area. So the villagers, we must do the program all the way until the sunrise, There's from 7 p.m. until 5 o'clock in the morning, when the sun rises, then the villagers, they start walking back to their places. So 2 pastimes I remember on this day. Once that in the morning, because there is no showers in these places, we had to shower in a pukur. It's a big lake. So H.H.Jayapataka Swami see one of the Safari devotees going with the glasses to the pukur, one devotee from Ecuador, South America. So he say, oh, better you don't go to the lake with the glasses, just have a bath without the glasses. He said, no, it's okay, Guru Maharaj. And he go inside the water, come out without glasses. Immediately. And we all looking for the glasses, for about, half an hour, give up. So the entire safari he had to do without his glasses. And then that day he was having breakfast, and the local devotee coming and say, Guru Maharaj, yesterday night, one tiger, he ate one person about 10 kilometers away in the next village. So Guru Maharaj about to have his breakfast, and he say what time it was. No? So he said about 11 p.m. You see, everybody who came to the program, no tiger. He was not eating for the tiger, he said. They were safe. You see, Krishna protect everybody who came to the program. He didn't come to the program.
There was one tiger that went into a what do you call it, buffalo shed.
There was one tiger that went into a buffalo shed.
But all the buffaloes gained up on the tiger.
But all the buffaloes gained up on the tiger.
And they actually killed the tiger.
They actually killed the tiger.
They were cut.
They were cut.
They stomped on him.
They stomped on him.
On him with their horns.
Ran and with their horns.
So, be united.
Be united.
Nobody's gonna come to Safari.
Nobody come on Safari, no. No cancellation from Safari. No refund, no cancellation.
This time we're not going to Bangladesh.
This time we're not going to Bangladesh.
No Sundarban.
No Sundarban.
If you go to Gauridas Pandit, tell Jai, give him some money and give you one plate of Mahaprasad so everybody can get a little bit.
So if you go to Gauridas Pandit, give some money, he'll give you a plate of Mahaprasad, and then everyone can get a little bit.
Going on safari for another day.
Oh, this is a special song, you know. This going, moving on safari, moving on safari. Going on safari or moving on safari? One day, we had to say our safari manager, Jayapataka Swami, wake up 3 o'clock in the morning. He normally wake up very early on safari. Normally, he will be the last going to sleep, one of the first waking up, you know, very active on safaris. You know? One day after his morning shower, tilak, he composed a very short song. No? So we're going to sing along the song. So you learn. All the Safari devotees, please sing. Going on safari for another day. Chanting Hare Krishna all the way.
Chanting Hare Krishna all the way.
Singing, dancing, staging a play.
Singing, dancing, staging a play.
Spreading God's glories wherever we stay.
Spreading God's glories wherever we stay.
Jai Safari Ki! Wonderful, Guru Maharaj.
What was that first slide song? From Ganai Dhanshala to Pani Hati?
Oh, he's asking how was the safari song that we made when we made our first Ganga safari. It was 1997, 96, 97. This is... Oh, this is what from we went to Kanai Nasala for the first time on safari, all the way on the Ganga by boats, all the way up to one place near Calcutta called Panihati. So we also passed through Mayapur on this safari. We stop in Mayapur and continue. It was From Kanai Nasala to Panihati on the Ganga Safari. On the Ganga Safari, Nitai Gaura Haribo. Ganga, Ganga. Everyone! Ganga, Ganga. Ganga, Ganga. Ganga. We are getting the mercy. We are getting the mercy of Lord Gauranga and Lord Nityananda. On the Ganga Safari, Nitai Gaura Haribol. Ganga, Ganga, Gauranga. Ganga, Ganga. Ganga, Ganga. Ganga. Jai Ganga Safari Ki.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare